Joined now by Delilah Gates to talk about the Graduate Student Affairs Programme here at the APS 2021 March meeting. Thank you ever so much indeed for joining us today.
Thank you, Stephen. Glad to be here.
How has COVID impacted the FGSA and the work that you're doing?
COVID has impacted the FGSA and our work in an interesting way. First of all, like many of the boards of APS, we have a diverse membership for our executive committee who is responsible for putting on the programming and whatnot. So we are used to working remotely from one another. However, it has affected the kinds of programming that we've been able to do. Last year, during the first virtual March and April meetings, we ended up canceling our planned sessions, but those sessions are now going to run this year, and we are on track to plan sessions for the next set of meetings. In addition to that, one of the big things we do for our members is we offer travel awards for students looking to go to meetings. Now these awards are able to come in the forms of reimbursements like they traditionally have, but also as fee waivers up front to try to take off the financial burden from students.
What are some of the FGSA issues being tackled at this year's meeting?
APS still has made a big effort to put in programming that will allow students to present their work, of course, which is important, but to also connect with their peers, potential colleagues and mentors, via a bunch of networking sessions, in addition to the programming that will expose them to different career opportunities and what it's like to do postdocs and other kinds of continued studies.
What are some of the exciting events planned for this year's meeting?
There are several interesting events at this year's meetings that I think are particularly interesting for graduate students and our membership as FGSA. Particularly, we have some panels on what it's like to do a postdoc, diversity in careers, and there's also this cool National Lab and Company networking event where people will be able to network virtually.